I too would like a torpedo plushie. But in any case, let's get into Game 4 of BONKS versus KSC. BONKS with 1 win, KSC with 2 wins. If KSC wins this, the series is over. If KSC does not win this, we will go to that promised land of casters.
Kazath.
Game 5.
The mecca of Game 5.
Game 5. So, Raptor, what does BONKS have for this
BONKS, once again with the North spawn, coming in with Ohio, Yamato, Des Moines, Napoli, Double Moskva, Gearing, Daring, and Shimakaze. How long is the torpedo range on those torpedoes for that Shimakaze?
Todd Howard has 20-kilometer torpedoes.
Excellent. Talk to me about the KSC lineup.
So KSC is bringing double Ohio, double Des Moines, Minotaur, Colbert, right, Gearing, and Z52. Z52 on this map, not a bad pick. That extra hydro range can definitely be decisive.
Yeah, we've seen teams take Z52 on Sea of Fortune before. And actually, if memory serves, it's been out of the rotation for a little while in these kinds of events, but it's back. I'm really glad it is, because this map produces so many entertaining matches. Kind of not unlike some of those ones that we caught yesterday. What man? Who was it we saw on Sea of Fortune yesterday that was so ridiculous? That very first game with BONKS on Sea of Fortune. That was just a stunningly good game. So I'm looking forward to more of that here.
That's right. That's right. We'll have to see as both teams are taking their initial positions. Both teams are set up to at least contest each of the caps on this map.
Certainly looks that way. Now KSC is going to look like they're going to take a little longer to do that. Katake's Minotaur has pushed all the way up into F6, right here between the B and the C cap, popped his radar. Now they've got Addy and Dyer's Daring lit here.
Look at Aussie, though. Look at the Z52.
Aussie is going to continue charging forward.
And now detected by Addy's Hydro.
Addy's Hydro is up. This feels like an overly bold play, but he's going to dash right up next to this island on the actual E6 on that side of the cap. Take a little damage. Yep, some Moscow shells, Ohio shells coming in.
Ouch.
Oh, that hurt pretty good. But he's going to sit right there and try to pick up B.
Now, what's interesting is that this play could have been very different had Addy reacted with his own radar when he was radared by Hatake Hiyoshi. But he probably figured, no problem, whatever. A lot of times you see radar cruisers, when they get radared, they counter radar to say, I can keep you, buddy.
Yep. That didn't happen there. Addy with a little bit of discipline, just saying, no, not relevant yet. As it looks like Aussie is going to pick up B. I'm not sure anybody can get shells in there to reset it.
Right, and that discipline, like I said, might have backfired on him right there. If he popped the radar earlier.
They would have seen Aussie coming.
Exactly right, exactly right. Instead of when he showed up on Hydro.
That's true. KSC right into B. We've seen them do this quite a bit. Almost all of the map strategies that we've seen them play thus far is that really, I won't say they hinge, but they definitely make a strong play for the middle cap.
Yes. Yes, that seems to be what we're noticing
yeah.
in this day right now. Right?
Very much. As
in the series.
Now, BONKS this game does something that they have struggled to do up to this point, and that is pick up an early cap of their own to help kind of offset some of those early. Yeah. And that's Battleship Nagato grabs A as he's building back towards mid now.
Oh, and hammered by what was that? It has to be the Ohio.
Could be. Although you know what it might have been. No, it wasn't Red 5. Red 5 didn't have a shot. Well, let's see. Let's have a look. No, Red's guns aren't looking that way. If they push Addy back far enough, Red would have a shot.
No, I think that was Red 5.
It might have been.
Yeah. Regardless, look at Addy now. He's at 100.
Still on this. Johnny Impalers Ohio punches him in the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Out he goes. Just in good time, too, because Aussie's Hydro literally just ran out. it was on 5 to 10 seconds left. Got that kill shot. That's a big kill for KSC.
Wow. No need to argue over which Ohio hit the Des Moines best now, huh?
Doesn't matter now. A dead Des Moines is still a dead Des Moines.
That's right. Now, JD Red 5 is being focus fired a bit here. He's on fire. Force back. He's trying to heal. His DCP is available, though, as necessary.
Well, he's probably going need it. Well, maybe. He's got some torpedoes coming in. He might take one in the stern. Actually, I think he's going to dodge ahead.
Here comes the downtown truck on the Des Moines. From John the Impaler. You see all the EG
look
coming
at that
in?
sneak. Oh,
right over.
what a thing of beauty. Right over that gap, shells falling right in there. Goodness. There's a reason I don't play a lot of battleships, Ath. I can't make shots like that.
There's a reason why you pay attention in math in high school and learn about parabolas.
Now, that is true. Shell ballistics is essentially geometry, and it's very important in this game. On a one-ship lead with tied cap, it is looking strong. Cowboy pushing it here. He's going to try and pick that up, and I don't think anybody from BONKS is going to be able to stop it.
That's right. Meanwhile, the video team has captured another extreme long-range salvo, just missing that Des Moines to the south there. That's Aegis Wings' position. Extreme range. That's Murica's, Ohio.
Must have been.
Wow. And look at the BONKS push now into B. Gearing and Gearing both Dixon to get in.
Oh, the Minotaur's there. That's the pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
The Daring is bow in, or excuse me, stern in, so they're not going to get quite as much damage on the Daring as they might wish. But goodness,
That's right. It's still quite a bit. I mean,
it still adds up. A lot of little shots adds up to a big shot.
right? And Dyer is taking a while to react. He's finally moved back. He's dark. He's at 4,000 health and still dropping.
Yep. Dyer definitely coming off worse in that exchange as Minotaur torps are coming in, and neither of those destroyers currently have their hydro running. Well, Gearing doesn't have hydro.
No.
Gearing hydro is offline for 35 more seconds.
That's right. But I don't think those torpedoes will have the gas. I think they will run out.
I think you're probably right. Dyer looking like he's going to be able to reverse into a gap, and well, it's going to be tight, but he's good.
Oh,
They had the range,
they
just barely.
did, just barely.
Ohio shell's coming in for Atake, but nothing doing.
Look at Cowboy's position. I'm surprised he didn't keep going. If he had just kept going.
Yeah, they could have caught out the Daring. I mean, at this point, why risk it?
Mhm.
At this point, why risk it? You've got a ship lead and a cap lead. You're comfortable. 7.5 minutes in, you've got a 120-point lead. It's going to keep growing. Don't need to get greedy.
That's right. That's
Preserve
right.
that ship HP for a potential later play that might be more critical.
Meanwhile, Minotaur continuing to hit Dyer's Daring. He was forced to just shove himself right into that beach in order to get out of that shell arc.
Now, have a look at battleship positions on the board, Zaf. You
Mhm.
see the Ohio, Murica playing way back, but look at where Hidden Stats is up to now.
Very, very aggressive position, especially for a Yamato.
Oh, but I like it.
But it does allow for him to project his power a little bit farther. He's got to be careful, though. He could very easily become the farm target.
He might, but there's enough islands in there to block line of sight. He would probably end up okay. I feel that way anyway. Now, we're about to have a little bit of a destroyer rumble over here on the one line. Man with an RX-7 and Todd Howard's are about to find each other, and I don't think they had a good idea that either one was there. Both Todd Howard's bow in, smoking immediately, like, well, that hurts. Don't want to find that happening to me.
Yep, and he immediately just stops.
Oh, yeah, he just dead stops, and he's reversing.
Right, trying to fade back into the bushes.
Right. Like old Homer there.
Right
Now,
now, coming up, RX-7 lit.
Fractars comes up off of Moskva. Shells there as well.
Can't stay there too long. He's probably coming into this smoke.
Well, they're not actually.
They're not.
RX-7 fired those torpedoes.
Or did he fire them in front of the smoke trying to catch Roberts as he exited?
He did fire them in front of the smoke, but I still think they're meant for Fratstar.
Let's say they're meant for whatever they did.
Fair enough. What if they hit nothing?
You have to attack the darkness.
RX-7 losing a bit of HP for that play, down to 5. Oh, man, more shells coming in. They get a lucky fire. A lucky follow-up fire after he DCPs as one of those torpedoes does go into Fratstar's bow.
Yep, so they were meant for the Moskva.
They might make up a kill here. RX-7 is in trouble.
I don't think so.
Dark again, fine.
Yes, exactly.
They only have to get lucky once or twice.
And they got lucky once right there.
He's about to beat
Feels bad.
Todd Howard's is lit on radar, I think.
Odds just pushes forward. RX-7. He's willing to do that.
Take the risk. Radar Des Moines right there. Game is half over. It's a 200-point lead for KSC here in this critical game 4. They hold the driver's seat in this match up 2 games to 1, so a KSC win. They're going to the finals.
Yep.
BONKS trying to stay alive.
RX-7 hanging in alive, popping his smoke up so that Aegis goes dark.
Yep.
That's a huge play right now. You got to save Aegis. He's at half health, a little bit under actually.
More of a rumble going on in the B cap. Once again, Battleship Nagato's gearing, trying to sneak on, and Hatake is trying to blind fire him. There, they finally catch a glimpse of him before Nagato smokes up.
Yeah,
Hatake's north.
Hatake's radar is on cooldown for another minute.
Yep.
He does have his Hydra going, which will be helpful, but this is a Minotaur.
There are 4 ships around here. None of them have their Hydra up. They have no idea this torpedo salvo is coming in, Zath.
Oh, you're right. Hatake's Hydra just expired.
Hatake, I think he's going to take one of these in the stern. He is. John hilariously finds the conveniently Ohio-sized gap between both salvos.
That's right. Look at hidden stats as Yamato.
Yeah, I told you. They moved him up here for these kind of bold plays.
Yeah.
It's got 72 torps coming in. I'm willing to bet you he'll get Hatake's starboard side torps here in a moment.
Oh, well, you can see Hatake's backing up.
Yeah. He's got to be looking for this salvo.
He's exciting. He's got to be careful not to back
Backs out of the smoke. He's going to get, risk getting one shot here. It is a Yamato after all. There we go. Here come the conga line torps. He's too far. There it is. Let's see if hidden stats is looking.
There he is.
He is.
Oh!
Oh!
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. And Rock won that fight, but the conga line landing.
The scissors are about to destroy the rock.
Oh my goodness, he took 9 of those. You know what? I'll take that trade if I'm the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Wow, what a play.
Oh my goodness. Guys,
What a play. 300-point lead for KSC. Things are slipping away from BONKS here.
But,
They've been able to break it.
but John the Impaler about to be impaled by 2 torpedoes.
Yeah, 2 of these on the belt, I think. Maybe a third in the bow.
Because why not?
Yeah, well, while you're taking 2, you might as well take an extra. Now that flood, I think, is letting that one tick. He's letting that one tick.
Look at Murica coming down now.
KCP's not up.
From cap, he's in a C cap, and
He
he's
is.
on John the Impaler's Ohio.
John's flooding. His DCP's down. His heel's going to come back up in 5 seconds. Allow him to power through some of this heal, but he needs to get out of there and get to some cover.
I don't think it's going to happen. He's at 4,000.
Oh, there's the heal. Now, if I'm KSC, I think I have John flip his guns, keep pushing in, and maybe try to take on Fratstar's Moskva from astern. What do you think?
Why?
Well, I mean, Fratstar's hung out over there. We'll get him between both Ohio's.
Okay. Yeah,
If you look at where Red 5 is, south of the map,
yeah.
John now would be on the Moskva flank, although Fratstar did move up now, so John wouldn't have those.
Oh, Ohio just smacks Falcon Murray. Like, I hit Impaler, but I hit somebody else instead. That Colbert
Oh, that Colbert.
finds himself
Lit on the surface. Around himself.
maybe, but he's trying to get turret bonk out right now. The Moskva.
Oh, here comes more shells.
Oh.
Wow, nothing doing.
No.
950 points now for KSC.
And turret bonk goes dark, by the way. KSC kill.
Single kill for a single BONKS losing a single ship will end the. At this point, it's 60 seconds for KSC win. BONKS needs a kill. Nalakin is a likely choice if they can get the shells to land. Let's
Right.
see. Here comes another Ohio cell. They get it.
And that's the Moskva.
They get it. That's a big kill. That's a time extension. KSC desperately has to hold on to B as they've pulled Todd Howard's back to try and farm John the Impaler's Ohio, who's ticking up his second heal right now, but they're pushing him back into daring torpedoes death.
Yep. I mean, he's got to be the big target
He's
now.
going to take at least 2 of these.
The
Yep.
right-
Stern, 1 on the belt.
Oh, man. DCP's down for 20 seconds.
Oh, but the Moskva down. The Des Moines finally claimed it. Again, we're seconds away from a KSC victory. BONKS has to try and secure a kill, maybe on John if they want to try and prolong the game.
5 possibly even.
They can force.
No point now though.
Oh, but they step on
point
the
game.
B. They have to do this. They're forcing the match to extend.
Ooh, Cowboy, look at Cowboy south to B.
Yeah, he's going. He's in trouble a bit.
He's in trouble.
100 HP, more shells coming
He's
in.
gonna go down.
Going out. There he goes.
And now John is the next target, burning 2,000 hit points.
Yep.
He's healing though.
His DCP is down. His third. He's still in it.
Still, yeah.
But the problem for KSC now is that they have no points. All the caps.
That's right.
John's position kind of perilous in here, pinned between the Shima, Frat Stars, Moskva. Ohio, I think, now is the critical piece, Zach. Yeah, pushing straight up the 2 line and the 3 line to pin the Moskva in.
Yeah, but if you look at Des Moines on the wrong side of that decision.
I know, that's the problem. That's the problem. 4 minutes to play. Bonks on all the cap. KSC points.
Oh, Aussie Zoo protecting Dyer smoking right in front. This is torpedo.
Nobody's got their Hydro on in there, Zaf.
Why would you do that?
I'm saying.
Dyer's Hydro is down for another minute and a half.
I think you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to sneak this killing blow on John.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
If they can kill John, the game will end in seconds.
Look at John's guns. They're just like...
Are they looking?
Oh, they're looking.
Oh, they
right.
know. They know. They see the smoke.
But the thing is, you don't need to do this.
Yep.
Just sit. Nope, here comes Dyer.
Here's 60 seconds for Bonks.
Dyer.
Dyer catches Dyer.
Bad
Stern turrets could hit him.
Here they go. Here they go.
Oh, that buys KSC some time. John's right now. Here comes Battleship Nagato. On reload. Here come the torpedoes. They're going to.
Yeah.
But if the destroyer dies before the torpedoes land, KSC will win. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, that's it. Wait. Look on the other side now.
Oh, they're going to get
Execution right
Oh
there.
my goodness, they flipped the lead back. A couple of changes there, but again, Bonks on all the caps. Not their final 3 ships.
Warped Chaos is trying to get to the cap right now to at least get some point.
Warped is headed into C. They've got to try and get Aussie into B, but it's not going to happen. I mean, if you're a Des Moines, are you excited about fighting in Ohio? This reeks of we got to do something. Bonks in the bow. He lives.
Torpedoes coming out on Aegis' Des Moines.
Oh my goodness. We're about to have a tie game. 2 minutes to play. Red 5 going
Tie
A.
right now.
Red 5 going A. That's going to stop things for a little while. But again, we're only 45 seconds at the moment for a Bonks win here in Game 4.
Forcing a Game 5.
Would force a Game 5 if they can hang on, but it's not a done deal yet.
Ooh, another shot right through Warped Chaos' face.
When Red 5 steps on A, that will buy them some time. There it is. That gives them 30 more seconds. Now,
Battleship Nagato is
Nagato's lit. I don't know, but they've got to kill. They just
He's going to shoot from the back.
Here comes Aussie with the shells. If they can get to this kill, that ends the game, I think. Maybe.
Look at that island. Just pushed him to the side. There, nope.
There it is. It's not over yet, but now
Nope.
KSC has all the caps.
0 point gain once again.
80 seconds in the match. KSC on all the caps, and now Bonks is frozen over 900 points. KSC takes up 30 seconds from a KSC win.
Oh, but Warped Chaos. Nope, he didn't get killed. He's at 7,000 hit points.
Only have 20 more seconds. Will the Ohio guns reload in time? Will the secondaries kill him? Even if they do, Zach, it's not going to matter.
No.
It'll prolong things. It would allow Bonks to pick up more points. It's not going to matter now. The game's over. Wow.
Jeez.
What a finish.
You think you know what you're going to see. What a match.
What a match. You know what? I'm going to toot my own horn here.
Oh.
I called it. I said Sea of Fortune.
Uh-huh.
Sea of Fortune produces so many exciting, nail-biting, interesting matches. It really does.
It does.
The caps are so close together. The game can change on one kill can change the entire game because that one kill could spiral into 2 caps, which then spirals into something else. It's insane. It's such a fun map.
Well, and part of that, I think, is because the map is so different than most of the other maps that we see. And therefore, teams can't do, well, the kind of the standard deployment things and what they would normally want to do. Oh my God, just so many plays in that game. I'm gonna need to sit down and think about this.
I'm gonna have to watch that again just to absorb the whole thing because wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to hear what Boggsy Descants have to say. Why don't we kick it to them so we can all find out together?